stops my broadcast like that. Nope. Just because I'm in the home screen? We're back, though. Alright. If you caught the last stream, I might have fallen asleep around the 20-minute mark. I woke up and ended the stream. I ain't gonna lie. I don't fucking remember anything from what I played last night, other than I kept getting shit on. But we're back, and we're gonna do a big stream today, probably like a couple hours at least, I think. Oh man, you'll be harder to spot at a distance at night. This game is so in-depth. I don't think I've ever played a game this in-depth. The only thing I can think of is RuneScape, and a friend taught me how to play that. And I didn't even play it that much. One second. Let's get it. Alright, I remember this shit. I went fucking searching around, came back, and this thing was fucking...
Oh, fuck.
Hey!
Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
Which way did I go? This way.
Where is he?
Be right here hiding like a little bitch. She ain't gonna say nothing to me.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, man, I remember. Alright. Let's get it.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
No fucking way. That just happened to me again, bro. Maybe you're supposed to lose that. Maybe you're supposed to lose that. Yeah, this sent him off the cliff. Oh, then we got the cutscene. Can I skip this?
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son?
Oh, Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
And then when we get to walking, right? We get to walking. And Henry is tripping out. Cause he's about to die, so that's not...
How are you holding up?
Well, if I knew how bad I was the first time, I would have said bad.
I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
important from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Oh, this is showing how his family get.
But we'll make it together. You'll see.
How our family.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Look.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against Scott!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Change his bandage, lady. Damn, what happened to bro?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I
Yo,
reckon I can
finally
manage
got
that.
some bandages.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home brewed liquor there, too, in case you need fucking up.
Appreciate it, Auntie. I'll stay here for the rest of my life.
Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
I bet. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. What? Yo, this game finna be hard as fuck. I already suck. Alright, you have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. What the fuck, bro? Alright, appreciate it. Where's my bandages? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm bandaging up 100%, yeah. Alright, we straight. Stop the bleeding. Definitely gonna pour me a portion, bro. Like, come on now. Where's the bowls at? This game looks good as hell, bro.
Out for you.
Excuse me.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for you on the table, and there's a pot on the fire. And then have a wash at the trough. That'll freshen you up.
She said there's something for you on the table. What fucking... Ah! You ever turn on the lights in here, lady? Where the pot's at? Oh. Found something nice. Alright. Where the hell? Alright, Shar, you just want me to eat from the pot? I bet.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Would you go and eat something now? Don't be like a naughty child and do what I tell you.
I could go for something to eat now.
Alright, my bad. I had a phone call. Bro, I just want to know where the pots are. I just want to know where the pots are. I'm not trying to keep eating out your bowl. Alright, fuck it. Give me out your bowl.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Give me out your bowl. Hey, we can... some for later too. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Alright. Alright. Where is the chocolate? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Damn. First, give me a loot. Give me your fucking loot. Oh yeah. Appreciate it. I'll tell you that too. Let's move this guy so when they pull up, they can't say it was us. Yeah. Get that blood out of here, y'all. The outhouse. What's this? Hello, dog. I can't pet the dog, man. Come on. I think that's heading out of here. Water will be down there, right? You know what I'm saying? Biggie. Hello, Big. Hello, Big. Put on. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you can place portions of food into. You can quickly consume these during combat. Move between slots. Slot activation. Number of slots you can have is 4. but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. Interesting. Alright, equip down this belt. What does the marksman kit do? Okay, where the hell is the fucking thing at?
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here. Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Bro, where the... Where the hell is this? Splash water on yourself. At the tub. Where the hell am I going then, man? Bro. Am I? Dog. Am I about stupid, man? What's up?
Ah, I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I'm turned into the Witcher now.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie?
What a doggone
You
crazy.
ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage.
Yo, why is the dog
It's on
going
account
crazy?
of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Could be having grave diggers come by.
You're going to need all the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
Damn, Hans. Dang, fucked up. Where's the spade? Spade? Give me that. Remember where I put his little sour ass? Come here. Right over there. Oh, look, these are the flowers that I need too. Oh, I can't go past this point or something? Alright, I'm dropping right here then. How do I get my fucking spade up? No pouch, but it's, why did they even say that then? Nope. How do I get my spade out? Bro.
We go for something to eat now.
Damn, now I'm getting hungry and shit. Damn, I don't want to. That's crazy. The whole time I should have just been checking the fucking map. I done walked them all the way. Yo. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just getting into this game. Holy schmoly. It's a long walk ahead of us. Damn, I'm all hungry and shit now.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Hey, yo. Yo, this nigga neck is not straight. That's crazy. This is the right spot. I need to. I dig over here. Come here, buddy. You're done. I should have never came after this game. I'm gone. Fucked him up. Now let me remove this checkpoint.
A bit longer without food, and
Yo!
I'll really start to be grumpy.
Chow that back. Give me some food. Over the chicken. Hey, Miss Ma'am. Back for some more of that food from the pot. From the good old pot, Mom.
No food for me here.
Damn, I done ate all of it. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. I really am. Like, what the hell is that? Oh.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
That did not sound good. Are these not the fucking chamomile? There it is.
That's it. Chamomile. Right. I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
A little extra? Go. There's somebody down there, man.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Burgo's people, and I ain't never seen you before.
Lord von Burgov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
Oh, shouldn't all his people have waffen rocks and shields with his colours?
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Burgov, then we're from fucking Burgov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was treating two fellas from Chaleos, what got badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask in Chaleos about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
Better not go in there. There's a fellow from Tachov lying there with dysentery. Unless you like to be lying for weeks in a pool of bloody mucus just coming out of your both ends at once.
Oi! Oi! All right then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Cosley, you keep watch over there. I'll have a little look around. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me you... This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
Where the hell is my work axe?
Show your stuff! It's a wonder you're still standing!
Nigga, I'm blocking, nigga. Nigga, I'm blocking.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my boy. Y'all, we almost died. We almost died, y'all. Yo, whatever gun or shit you had on, man, give me that shit. Give me that. Give me all your shit. Give me that. Give me on me. On me, you better give me all that. What the weapons look like? What he was fighting me with, man? He was beating my ass with a fucking torch. What's hurting right now? What's hurting right now? What's hurting right now? Shit.
Get ready to face your maker! Get ready to face your maker! Show what you're made of! Christ! I'm bleeding!
Got him. Let's get it, y'all, boys. I'm getting right. I'm getting right. Hey, I'm gonna need all of that, bro. I'm gonna need all of that. Hey, ma'am, I'm sorry. I had to kill both of them. I had to kill both of them.
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet.
I had to kill both of them.
My word, they worked you over good.
It's nothing but a scratch or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you, just so you'd up and die on me. Well now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and
I need some quick shit, bro.
And as God is my witness,
I need some quick shit. I stab.
I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist's bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Righty.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
Bro, what the fuck does this shit say? Ash the commissile and boil it for 1 turn. Oh, add, bro. I'm tripping. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tripping. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. You know what I'm saying? It can't be hard. Oh, forgot about it.
If you've read the recipe,
Oh,
all
fuck.
right. First,
I forgot.
you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the
forgot.
right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Add chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind sage and add to the cauldron. Alright. Where's the water? But,
So, what did you pour in there?
Water.
Why water? You were supposed to pour in wine. Empty it out and start again.
I might be a little fucking retarded, bro. I might be. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Alright, say less. I'm here, I got it. This is what we doing. Wine. This is what we doing. Wine.
Have you poured
Let's go.
it in?
Yes, man, I poured it in. Just let me work, man. Let me work back there, man.
What did you pour in there?
Don't worry. I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
I got it. Stop playing.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Sand glass.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Alright, my bad.
All right.
Sand glass ain't even fucking go
Now,
out.
take
Man.
1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Mortar. Pestle. Hey, I'm a real alchemist in this bitch, yes sir.
Have you ground it?
I have.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
In there.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
The hell are the vials? A file.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Some fire, lady, some fire. That's what I brewed. Yeah. Yeah. Give me my book, man. Appreciate it.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Yo, I gotta wash
this
myself.
This should help
off.
Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Shit, yeah.
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Is she gonna be mad that I took these? Hope not. Nope.
That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
Damn, cap on.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajana too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen.
No food. Looks like I gotta go into my stock, man. What the fuck? How did I eat these last time? There we go. I'm trying to get the full nourishment, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I just ate all my food. But we straight. We straight. We healing up now. We healing up now. How long do you want to sleep? What time is it now, then? How do I check? Oh.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell! Ugh.
Damn.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Greeted by the baddest bitch of all time.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Oh my
Were you having a nightmare?
Time to make a smooth move. Damn, I forgot to wash off after burying that guy. I should probably go bury the other two, too.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious.
Damn,
if
bro,
it
just
even
trauma
torments you
dumped.
in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Give me a second now. Beautiful maiden. Should I tell, like, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, it's just a dream. It don't mean nothing.
It was only a dream. There's no need to get upset about it. The important things happen when a person's awake.
We don't do that around here. We don't do it around here. We
better.
just chill for a second. I just met you. I don't even
I'll
know
go
who
and
you
get a
are.
little fresh
You
air
don't
and
know me.
sunshine.
Let's just keep pushing for a
Aye.
second.
That's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table. And I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we
Bro, they
must
just be
save
having
Ma from the
food.
clutches of his lordship.
I bet. I just be having food and shit. Anything in the pot, normal. Hey. Some more of that. Okay. That might just take me a little bit more. Henry!
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too.
Oh, what's going
I
on
see
with
you're in
the
a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking.
Bro,
Even
I
this
gotta
water
wash
now
my
tastes like
character
the
off.
finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands, the core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for.
Dang.
But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you.
It's
but
called
I know you didn't do it
Kingdom
on
Come
purpose,
Deliverance.
And you
It's like
protected her
a
when she
RPG
needed it.
game.
I want to thank you for that. Take
This
this
is like
potion.
one of the longest cutscenes I've been
It will
in.
help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save
A
you a
coworker
lot
told
of
me
trouble.
to try it out, so I was like,
You'll
I
see.
bet.
It's not all that hard to brew.
Single player game,
With a bit
so
of
might as well
practice, you could
stream it.
manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Liper for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what RPG stands for.
I'm not sure
But it's like, alright, let me show you. You know what I'm saying? You got the map and shit, like, you're doing missions and all that. And then you got shit like this. I ain't never played no game like this before. It's my first time. But it's like all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got all this armor and shit, different kind of weapons. And you just go about leveling up, getting better armor and shit. You can, I don't know where you do skills and shit at right here. Oh, I got 13 available perk points and I ain't even doing shit. Okay, bet. How do I don't know how to use them, so. Say this. Carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. Hardly burden you carrying them. Interesting. You walk through undergrowth with the lightness of a breeze and agility of a snake. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they suffer penalties to their stats. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like everything you say can affect the skill points you get in all of these stats. Like, you see here you got like charisma, conspicuousness, visibility, noise, speed. Then you have your dialogue stats. Like this is what you get when you pick your dialogue or whatever. Percussion, coercion, impression, domination, presence, intimidation. It'll tell you which one you're gonna get before you pick it. It's a pretty in-depth game. Sharpen weapon on the grindstone. I have no idea. I have no idea who this guy is supposed to become. I looked it up and I just fucking bought it and started playing it. It's like a long game, so I was looking for something to just chill and play by myself. Sir, getting my dog right. need it. Swords. Alright.
Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta
What
go
about
back
Mutt?
for Mutt.
He's bound to be
Got
looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I.
Bro, so that's
First
not our
Trotsky,
priority.
on Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
Alright. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day.
Henry
I
tweaking.
promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Thanks. I hope I won't need it.
Well, as do I. But better to have it than nothing. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
And she gave me some bread? Ah, appreciate it, old lady. Damn, they fucked with us. That's crazy. That's crazy. Random ass dudes pull up on you, shot to shit, bringing trouble to your door, and just look at them like your sons all of a sudden. What the hell? This music, bro. So fucking weird. Oh hell nah. That's all you, Hans. Oh god. That shit was terrible.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at the castle. Or at least a barber.
That shit was terrible.
I mean, that old
I don't know
crone got
what
me on
kind
my
of
feet.
instrument that was.
But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Damn, gang, I got shot right there. You just gonna punch my shit?
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Damn, they don't give a fuck. Damn.
Shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar. I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy!
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Damn. That's how you feel?
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Man, that's some crazy ass shit. They threw doo-doo on this thing, man.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for?
Let's see what the writing looks like.
Someone
I had to do like some recipe shit earlier, bro. I could barely read that shit. I had to lock in. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta grab a drink real quick.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
This is tragic.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different
Oh
customs.
my god.
Holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never figured
My
that out.
character look like
I'd rather
shit.
hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Alright, see
You're
ya.
a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend.
Then he said
I'll tell you
nothing
4
will be
reasons
fine.
why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Paget. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission.
Yeah,
we'll
there's
get
a lot
inside
of
the
maintenance
castle.
that comes with
You'll
having
see.
a PC.
We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
This crybaby ass motherfucker. Hey, we gotta rebuild, man. We gotta get right.
What is it?
Oh, hell no. Why she
It's that
stepping
woman
up
from the
like that?
pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Fight better that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full
God,
pitcher of wine,
so
please.
fucking dirty.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them
I haven't had a
nomad
chance to clean 'em
vagabonds, I
off.
hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh my
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I'm sorry, I ain't even get a chance. Alright, bro.
Oh?
Alright, bro.
What was
Fuck
that?
y'all.
That is wounded.
Poor Captain Thomas was not back on his feet.
Alright, we straight.
Men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Right, I need to...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Damn.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
She's lying, bro.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Damn.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
Dumbass. I ain't telling him to do that.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why she keep trying to flame me? Leave me alone. She finna say something to me again.
Why you standing here like a pillar of
Oh
salt?
my God.
Are you ready?
A pillar of salt? I'm always
ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. Two men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is
She
that
damn
clear?
near sound like she came out of deep Texas.
We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash.
I gotta ask everything in case, you know what I'm saying?
Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here. And that's a big problem.
It's facts. Damn! They took that fucking option away from me.
Where can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me. So don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samine is his vassal.
Can I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Not gonna ask all them questions.
Seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh,
fuck?
nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there.
A serious
Young
affair.
Spudger
We
there.
can't be,
He's the bride's brother. He can
Keep
be
it
a
to
bit of a
yourself.
pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samine. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samine is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda, and it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
That's what's up.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Coming right up.
Alright, where you at, bro?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time.
Shut your
ask the
bitch
locals
ass
and
up,
see.
man.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
Alright, bro.
I
You stay here,
can't
bro. I'll go
work.
earn money
I'm a
for the
noble.
boats.
What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Oh, fuck no.
A couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratories,
man.
the
This
plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer? Here. 1 beer.
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Which one's the damn pantry? It's in here.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long? A tankard of ale, thanks.
What you looking at, bro? I almost teed off on bro, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be helping me with this.
God bless. So, 1 beer, please. Wait to see my brother. And to talk about the inheritance. But he drools all over.
Heard you're going to cut down the old.
Looks like I'm finna snatch something.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young.
Yeah, the place by the Zharovka stream.
What then?
And you're
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
both of you out.
Could say that.
Just
They found
to
a
be
dead
on the
body
safe
stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You know what?
You're kidding.
I've had enough of your bones.
I'm a bit
Who was it?
peckish.
Sit down
Vagabond.
and shut
God
your
rest
mouth.
his soul.
Or
And
I'll
get this,
shut it
Miller
for you.
Boschke says
Just
he was
try
in the
it,
water
you
at least a
word. Just
week,
try
judging by
it.
the state of his
I
body.
might
So
just
what?
do that.
Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
Towards people
But the
who've been
river
ambushed
has a
when you've got so many
power.
bandits and other rabble
The dead
here.
man had been
We
floating
are
down the river
sympathetic.
for at least a
But
week.
you're no nobleman.
Without anyone
Just an
noticing.
ordinary big
Exactly.
How can you
That's
say
not all.
that, you numbskull?
The dead man had a gold
Telling
chain
we
round
lost
his neck.
everything.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't start fighting, bro. I'll be right back. I gotta put this down.
That is strange. I reckon something.
Christ, pardon me.
God pardon you. You trying to slam me or something? I gotta go help bro. I gotta go help bro.
The other day, he told me to do
And what can I get for you?
What did you say?
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll
I'm
see the
a
glorious
blacksmith
occasion,
goat.
at least from a distance.
Come
and you
on
can
now.
stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Nah.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Damn!
It's a fight!
Oh shit.
Here he is!
Nice strike!
You shouldn't have fought with us, you bastard!
Stop fighting!
These here won't get me!
Don't bury him!
Hey! Get him!
You're no match for us! Fuck out!
You wanna try me?
Fuck out! Damn
Ain't shit. I just ain't got no
You haven't
stamina. It's
a
2-1.
chance,
Oh
bastard!
damn. Bro, over there getting fucked up.
Zeig, was du da hast.
This is unbelievable!
Come on, guys. Sweet. Hey! Damn.
You haven't a chance!
Cap on you straight. Hans.
You can hardly stand, arsehole! These days, no one's ever really
Send my greetings to the devil! That won't work on me.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up! Stop it, Dally. You leave me no one.
Fuck, nigga.
You won't be
Next one. Where you at? Come on.
Scheiße! You won't get me!
Last one. Bow!
You know what, first fucker?
Hell no!
Dung grubber!
Bow! 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 Bow!
Hey, get him!
Come on, guys. You ain't shit. You drunk as hell? You drunk as
Enough! Time to know, you bastard! Ha! Fuck you!
Oh my god.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
What the hell is a vagabond, man?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Damn.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Damn, they confiscated my shit.
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
You know what?
Nothing to say, eh? You really are a simpleton. I don't understand how I could have failed to see it for so long. A stupid yokel who doesn't know the way of the world.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you! With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life! You're fucking useless! You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt!
Yeah, gang.
Lost for words, are you?
Yep.
All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Straight with me, gang. I'm trying to get on my way. I'm trying to become king of the fucking country. I can't be dealing with no spoiled little kid.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
I saw so.
Hey! Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Damn, why he had to go and start some bullshit, nigga? We already down bad. You tripping. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions have consequences. You commit crimes around the world. People react to them. What is a crime? Kill, innocent, steal, break into people's homes, harm people, domesticate animals, disturb their peaceful lives. Report you to the guards or engage in confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid. They might deduce it was you who did it. You can find your information. People aren't stupid. What? You're telling me your AI has fucking neural networks? These niggas know what they doing? Man, my fucking tattoo itching like crazy, bro. Like, damn. I think I need to put some lotion on it. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes. Improving your reputation. Bad reputation can be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. There's a lot of crime going on in the area. People will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. When things have been settled down, everything will return to normal.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of
It's about
Perkstein.
time. Come here.
Not feeling
Do
well,
you have a
huh?
moment?
You got drunk again, didn't
Hey,
you?
over here.
What the hell do you want?
What do you want from me?
I don't
I
want
gotta go
anything
find
from
mud.
you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days. But I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Where are you headed, if you're only passing through here?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Can I ask about Tomcat again?
What about him?
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Damn, bro, Mutt's all the way back there. Okay, first we're gonna go find what happened to Mutt. Cat. Ain't gonna lie, I'm finna loot somebody's shit. I need some clothes, man. What the? Can time skip?
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were.
Yes. Thanks. I might go back to the motherfucking town and get me some clothes, man.
Greetings to you.
And with you.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
Women are made of stronger stuff.
I am visitor sometimes.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
Hey! Did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Thanks for pointing that out. I was just changing.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Gellion.
You have any clothes, please? I need clothes.
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Thanks for pointing that out. I was just changing.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some kind of animal?
Well, it does. But I had no choice. Sorry. I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
Okay. Go look for who? Let me just go talk to all these carpenters and shit.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
Right, listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can see. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak pond, beyond Zhelyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
What do you have for sale?
Bro, I ain't got all that money, bro. Oh, bro, why can't I put these on then?
Aye, maybe next time then.
I think we're ready to go find dog. Oh wow. Which way is it? It's on the way to dog. He said his cart overturned near the pond, but not seeing it. Let me check one more time. Yes, sir. Hunting sword is what I'm talking about. How do I check?
Huh? What was that? What's that sound?
Hail, pilgrim! If it's good company you're after, that's one thing we're never short of.
Can't say no to that.
Hey, where are you creeping to?
talk.
I see you had some luck on your hunt.
Well, that's none of your concern. Unless you're some damn gamekeeper.
And if I were?
Well, whoever the hell you are, it makes no difference. We're just doing our job. And for the king at that.
I'm curious to know what a royal official is doing here, caked in mud, and with a dead hare to boot.
Well, I don't think it's any of your business, lad. Unless the bailiff sent you, eh?
No, I'm not from these parts. Just passing through.
Huh. That's what I like to hear. Very good.
I'd better be on my way, friends.
Yeah, as you wish. Goodbye.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be with you.
I gotta steal this nigga. Travelers before the doctor. Out of there.
Go!
Quick!
Go.
you seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry?
No.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Alright, man. That's it for me. We have some quests that we can do next time we hop on here. That should be pretty fun. It's a pretty long stream, like I expected. Oh my gosh. Get away from that. Alright. Let me, very much welcome here. So, oh, I want to save me game. Save. Let's save and exit. Alright. Good stream. Be on maybe later today, honestly.